From the newsroom at news.com.au.
Well, Dylan Alcott has been named Australian of the Year. The tennis star is the first person with a disability to receive the honour. He gave a moving speech when accepting the award from Prime Minister Scott Morrison last night.
I've been in a wheelchair my whole life. I was born with a tumour wrapped around my spinal cord that was cut out when I was only a couple of days old, and I've known nothing but having a disability. And if I'm honest with you, I cannot tell you how much I used to hate myself. I used to hate having a disability. I hated it so much. I hated being different, and I didn't want to be here anymore. I really didn't. And whenever I turned on the TV or the radio or the newspaper, I never saw anybody like me. And whenever I did, it was a road safety ad where someone drink drives, has a car accident, and what's the next scene? Someone like me in tears because their life was over. And I thought to myself, that's not my life. But I believed that was going to be my life. And I'm so lucky that I had one of the best family and some of the best friends and my beautiful partner, Chantel, and my whole team who told me that I was worthy and that I was allowed to be loved.
In other news, it's been revealed that Australia Post executives earning more than $200,000 a year received an average bonus of $103,000. That's more than the average full-time wage in Australia. New figures, which were released in response to written parliamentary questions, show that 325 top executives at Australia Post shared in a pool of $33.5 million. Rank and file workers earning less than $100K were largely snubbed. Only 152 out of 32,000 of them received a bonus in that pay band. Overseas now, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has been dealt another blow after police confirmed that they are investigating parties that were held during lockdown at his Downing Street office. Mr Johnson has said he will cooperate fully with the investigation. The PM has been resisting calls for weeks now to resign. A new poll released today found that 62% of Brits think Mr Johnson should go. To sport, Ash Barty is through to the Final Four at the Australian Open.
Ashley Barty, she's been in top gear all week, and tonight she went into overdrive. Straight sets over Jessica Pegula, 6-2, 6-love. Truly a masterclass.
Barty will play Madison Keys in the semi-finals tomorrow night. Good luck, Ash. Well, Kanye West has claimed that he stopped a second sex tape featuring Kim Kardashian and Ray J from being leaked to the public. He claimed that he met up with Ray J last October and bought a laptop that allegedly contained some revealing footage.
After I went and got the laptop from Ray J myself that night, right, and then got on a red eye, I met this man at the airport, then got on a red eye, came back, delivered it to her at 8 a.m. in the morning, and then I gave it to her, and she cried when she saw it. You know why she cried when she seen that laptop? Because it represents how much she's been used. Mm-hmm. It represents how much people didn't love her, and they just saw her as a commodity.
A spokesperson for Kim has denied that there was any explicit content on the laptop. And finally, Elton John has tested positive for COVID. The 74-year-old postponed 2 concerts in Dallas as a result of the diagnosis. The legendary singer is fully vaccinated and said his symptoms are mild.
Follow or subscribe to From the Newsroom wherever you get your podcasts.